We are back.
Back.
You know, season 3. Raw and direct. IBTE. Can't forget to him saying, shake your money maker, boy your money maker. You know what I mean? And all that. You got your girl, badass.
You got BSGVIN.
Wait, hold on, bro.
My bad.
Like I dropped the gram. I just hold up. Like, you fucking my intro. Like, goddamn. Like, goddamn. What I like?
My bad.
Had a little Tina moment. My Instagram just who is badass, 3 S's. Go ahead, sir. Go.
I'm good now. Follow me on Instagram.
I was scared. Like
At BSGVIN. Right to it.
you know what I mean? Tapping and all that. But now since I got you here, Mr. New co-host, you know I gotta keep drinking with you because now you new on here, so I gotta keep making you like, yeah, you know what I mean? What's up with this Cardi B Offset? Like, how you feel about that? Yeah, no. So, all right, not even their whole situation, because everybody go through their whole, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, it got a little real on social media.
Man.
You feel like she actually did it?
Do I feel like what?
She actually did it, or she just was like,
She said she
joshing
did.
with her.
She said she did. What she said? And did.
But you know, females say a lot, like, you know, we like to ruffle feathers, especially in that moment.
Yeah, last time I think I saw a tweet of John. She said, last time I said and did, I touched all 4 walls of my apartment.
What? I ain't see that. I need to go back on Twitter because I ain't see that one.
Yeah, let tell me she and did. And I did leave you too.
So what's your like point of view on Offset? You feel for him?
No, I don't feel for that.
Okay, I was about to say.
No, I don't feel
About to torch you. What you feel bad for that man for?
No, I don't feel for him.
Okay. Because I don't. Yeah, for sure.
Call me. Fuck is you talking about? I don't feel for no man. They ain't
She 3 kids in now.
Oh shit, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
All right, I was about to say you okay, but all right. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see what you was on. I don't think them big bills.
My toes that fat.
Like my bad, sorry.
God damn.
But this is why I ain't want you to be the next motherfucker. You have to go on the gram and be like, Philly nigga. Meek already done did it, but we ain't gonna trip. I ain't want that to be you, my guy. I ain't want that to be you. So have you ever dealt with somebody like in that situation? You slept with a pregnant girl?
No.
Oh.
No.
I feel like you lying.
I don't never want to sleep with no pregnant woman if she not my woman.
Okay, cool.
I think that'd be real uncomfortable. Like how? First of all,
I don't know. Y'all may be cutthroat.
You do you have any?
No,
All right.
I don't got no chicken nugget either, boy.
Just ask. All right, so but
I would never have.
No, I ain't never fuck a pregnant woman. I don't think I would like that type of coochie. I'll be honest with you. I'll stay away from that type of coochie.
Do you feel like that's disrespectful? Is it nasty? Is it dirty? Is it trifling?
If a man fuck my pregnant woman.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's very absurd. First of all, not only are you giving your body away to somebody else when you was already in a situation, but you have a person in your body.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like your own personal needs and all that. That's beyond like, girl, you already disrespecting your child.
Yeah.
And then you want to like, I don't play with little man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you.
But my man in there going through it.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like I wonder, that's still like the same dad? Do that change DNAs? Maybe we need to do some research on that. I don't know. Did that become like 2 baby daddies inside?
10%.
Yeah, like nigga, nah, 15 is yours. The rest of them 6 months was me. When babies come out looking like somebody like, hey, that could be yours. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like that goes into play or whatever.
Only 15%.
Yeah. So all right. So you ain't. Thank God you are a decent person. I hope you're not lying because God is watching. Just letting you know. Okay. So have you ever like he's always watching? Just so you know. So have you ever like been in a serious relationship with someone that have a child or multiple kids?
I've never been in a relationship that was serious. I have tried dating women with kids, and that shit don't ever work out. Like if I'm trying with you, I need to be your only baby. I don't need you. Little bebo.
That's what I say. That's what I say.
You feel me?
I need all the queens.
I don't need.
You mean? Cause like, what you mean? You gotta pick your son up from school?
You feel what I'm saying? Like.
What do you mean you have to be a good no.
But
absolutely not.
A lot of times too, that shit come with like if she got a kid, that's gonna come with a baby daddy too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna make it seem like I didn't do it before. Cause if you know, your girl was actually married. Like I did the real stepmom. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
How was that?
Well, how was marriage or how a stepmom? Being a stepmom.
Being a stepmom. What did they call on you to do? Like, what was your role?
So, all right, first of all, let's start. I was very young. A girl was only like 19. My husband wasn't that young, but I was, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't that old. Don't think I was out here like with Mr. James and shit. Yeah. All right, I was, I don't, you know what I mean?
Mr. Charles.
Hell no. But, all right, so with that, boom, got married young, whatever. So with that whole situation with him already having a kid, us dealing with each other, of course, you know, the other female, they always going like, oh, no, I don't want her around, or I don't want this, or that. That's cool. I wasn't really pressed. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just dealing with, you know, well, I was dealing with him at the time. So I know that this will come with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my stepdad raised me, so I'm never like one of them like, oh, well, fuck your kids and woo woo. No, we really say that's what it is, then all right, then that's what it is.
I am.
No, look. So with that or whatever, like shit, like bitches try to make it a little in the beginning, but then after a while, it was like, all right, he done spent it like young boy spent the night over my crib. You know what I mean? Like you being around, so we already kind of got like a little bond. Okay. So after when she peeped that, and like young boy really was like infatuated with me, like really had like mad love for me. So it became like undeniable. Like, so all right,
y'all got along.
No, I didn't say that. Okay. I didn't say that.
Assholes.
Yeah. No. Oh, you talking about me and the kid or the baby mom? Oh yeah. No, me and the kid. Yeah, we was cool. I thought you were saying like the mom. I'm like, no, I wouldn't say that. Okay. I'm a little cordial, but still, bitch, I get in the ass.
Got you. Do you still love the kid right now?
For sure. His dad actually passed away.
Damn.
His dad passed away, yeah. So I'm really like not in as much contact with him or whatever, and then with the mom or whatever. So, but yeah, so I definitely do still got like mad love for young boy.
Is that hard to deal with, that separation from somebody you was developing a relationship with like that?
Not really, because I already kind of like knew, you know what I'm saying? Like regardless of what, like the mom had him majority of the time. Like, I would be around, you know, you at the grandma's house or whatever, we come get him. So, like, I did feel like I felt some type a little bit once it was like, all right, me and him actually broke up and it wasn't, like, accessible for me to always check up on him and make sure he was cool. So I did feel some type, but that was just something I had to just, like, take that on the chin. Like, what can I do about that? Like, you know what I mean?
I think that's the hardest part. If you really in a serious relationship with somebody, if you see that shit ending, then, you know, that relationship with them kids go away.
Yeah, like, and I'm sorry, I'm just not a pressed weirdo to keep, you know what I'm saying, like tabs or whatever. Like, if I see you out, then all right, cool. But me and the mom didn't have that type of relationship. Like, we just got cool because of the young boy, but we wasn't cool.
Yeah, you know how motherfuckers be too. You deal with somebody with kids, they still trying to co-parent. Like, don't try to talk about some you co-parenting this dog or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, like, they be trying to have that a certain attachment to it. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't like, to keep an attachment, though. It was just like, you really just gonna help me with this motherfucker.
That's another reason why I really don't deal with nobody with no kids and nothing like that. They be trying to keep a certain attachment.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what it is. Or try to hold it like a standard or like a position.
Like, yeah, that's my family. No, the fuck it ain't. Y'all broke the family
right,
up.
Ain't no motherfucking family.
Let's keep it pushing. Fuck you and your family, bitch.
Y'all procreated and that was about it. Ain't no family.
Yeah, that's about it, though.
All right, so moving forward, so you wouldn't deal with somebody with kids, though? Or you would, it would have to be like a real serious matter. And y'all,
it would have to be a serious matter.
I mean, like, you got to know the whole background with that and all that.
I would really have to think I'm about to marry you. To really
okay. I ain't gonna lie. No, and I'm not mad at you. I'm really not mad at you. Like, and it's not only because I don't have kids, because I done had a lot of girlfriends that done, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, y'all bitches had y'all way, but it's out of pocket though. You feel me? Like, they'll get a dude like you, and not to say like I know you all like, oh, God, take notes.
Be your second baby daddy.
Yeah, he's not being nothing second.
Be your second baby daddy.
You're tripping.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Now with that, let's piggyback into another little slope. How do you feel? Like, have you ever? Let's get a little personal experience. Okay. Have a female ever try to like, oh, I'm pregnant, like it's yours, and you like, girl, I saw you last week with Molly, like it's not mine.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I've never even, like, right now, I'm only 30. I only had one pregnancy scare my whole life.
Yeah.
Just one. Like, I'm bland with that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I wrap that bitch up.
I ain't mad at you.
I wrap that.
I ain't mad at you. We living in a
if I
dangerous.
Fucked you, I had a hat on, a hard hat.
And girl, if you ain't know, you need to do some Kegels aside.
If she tell me she pregnant, she lying. She must be pregnant.
But have you though? Like, have like a female, whether she was lying or telling the truth, whatever. Like, have anybody try to like or really was like so persistent? Because I hear, listen, like I told you, I be around men, so I didn't hear the stories. Like girls
I've heard it from somebody else though. Like one of my homies, he had to go through a whole thing where he actually got the paperwork, the DNA test.
I know somebody went. Yeah,
I can't imagine that. Yeah, though. Like could you imagine thinking somebody kid is yours and then the whole time you gotta find out through DNA and wait till you get that
but
paper?
so nobody ever try to like.
Fuck no,
okay, so that's what's up. You got good like.
I play it safe for real. I play it safe. I don't play them type of games.
No, but I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like that at least goes to show you like you got good judgment and character. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like for you to go like miss those mishaps. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was typical guy stuff to go through. Like you mean girls try to what's your name? Pootie.
I'm gonna keep it real. Motherfuckers really gotta learn like you are who you lay with.
Period.
So if you lay with a bum ass, conniving ass, evil motherfucker, believe some of those things is gonna come back to bite you in the ass on some shit like that. So I don't do those type of things.
I felt it. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Sure, and a lot of the times, and I feel like even still, cause you can be with somebody that compliments you or y'all might be in the same boat, but a lot of the times people do try to lay up with somebody that's not in their caliber. For instance, as far as like putting the kid on somebody else. And I'm messing with both of them. So I'm like, well, I know little Mike ain't got a little quiet, but I know, this motherfucker got a little. So even with that, like a lot of females, I don't know, like that's weird to me. Like that's weird to me. So it's like, do what you need to do to help yourself, but as far as like just putting a whole damn near stain on somebody and knowing and having, like you said, like years later or just in the beginning having to get a DNA test or whatever, that's lame as hell.
That shit a mess.
Because it's like, damn, the kid done grew up, got love for the dude got love for the baby, and now you done ripped apart what motherfuckers only know. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't be agreeing with stuff like that. Like it be ways like even if you think like this person a decent person, you want them around. I don't know. I'm real more on being upfront. I don't really do the lying.
That's what's up. So now, piggybacking off of that, do you deal with a certain caliber of guy? Because nowadays, our biggest challenge as men is trying to decipher who's a hoe and who's a homebody.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't really too much of a difference because bitch could be a hoe. She could be a hoe on the weekend and a homebody on the weekday. You feel it's really, you can't really decipher nothing. You really can't decipher that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, granted, because on some G stuff, and I done seen it, girls will sit there have the best morals and be so wholesome, whatever. One heartbreak or one false move. Now all that shit, she going back to how she really want to move. Yeah. So it ain't really. It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between a decent person and a hoe, and everybody damn near look the same. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Do you think a person upcoming determines if they a hoe or not? Like, do you think how a woman was raised at home determines whether she becomes promiscuous and things like that, or is that something like that's her own decisions?
Depending on who the person is, because if you're strong-minded and you gonna do whatever you want to do, it don't matter if you done seen people in revolving door. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you a person that is like, all right, you see people doing what they doing, you learn from that. So it's just all depending on who the person is type. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could sit there and have mom been in crazy, you been in a trap, whatever, and you just holier than thou and be whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have had a mom that was scared. You could be scared with her. So it's just all depending on what you want to take from whatever experience you endure. So
that's interesting because I'm going to keep it a bean. Nowadays, I definitely date women depending on if they mom. Listen, if I see that your mom a hoe, hey, keep it a bean. Listen, do you date or do you determine what guys you date depending on if their father was missing or not? Or this is better. Do you see the clear difference between a man who had a dad in his life and a man who didn't?
Honestly, no. I could see the difference between a man that had a female, like their mother in their life, and no female, like no mom at all.
So mommy issues is worse than daddy issues.
Absolutely.
Man, really?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Cause a guy, like, not to say like, oh, they don't really care. It's just like, all right, here and there, if like a person was around. But if your mom really wasn't there, that plays like a major role. Like me personally, and I'm a daddy's girl.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, it's just like different.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like same thing with women. Like we feel the same about women. If a woman's dad wasn't around, if you don't respect your dad, if you had no dad, I know damn well you ain't about to respect me.
Right.
Plain and simple.
So, all right, so it's just pretty much the same, just vice versa. Like, so you feel as though if a woman,
fatherless?
It's fatherless, then that's whatever. And then what? Like if for a man, a woman.
For sure.
Because I'm like, I didn't came across guys ain't had no mom, and it was, you know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
That's definitely the whole gist of that. That's not a problem for me though. That's not a problem for me. Well, I honestly feel like women think that men just don't care or don't want to put the effort. And it's not that men don't care or don't want to put the effort with anything. It's just you're not giving me a reason to. And like I said, this is coming from somebody that got married at 19. So I could really pop my shit. And this is not just from like, oh, I got pregnant and had a miscarriage, so he wanted to make me. No, this wasn't that. And this wasn't like, oh, Islamically married. Like, no, this is City Hall. Like, actual last names, actual, like, you get what I'm saying? So honestly, I just feel like a lot of females put a lot of pressure on men, but that comes from not having a father around, not having a real structure. So you just think like, oh, your boyfriend's just supposed to be like your daddy, your this, your that, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like that. I just feel like people just need to get to know themselves, get to really like know what they want in a relationship or know, you know what I'm saying? And then we can move forward from that. But just to sit there and date somebody and want him to sit there and take you to motherfucking Ruth Chris and all that, because the last motherfucker only took you to the Shake Shack.
Yeah.
No, it ain't thorough.
The Shake
But
Shack.
and it's to piggyback on what you said, I do have a preference in men. So it's like certain little shit you just can't sit with me on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, oh yeah, so we never got into like the homebody or the hoe. You just asked me, was it you know what I'm saying? So what do you prefer?
I prefer to date. I prefer to date and have fun and turn up with the hoe. That's it. Plain and simple, because you know what? I'm going to keep it a bean when I'm out here dating for real. Like, turn your hoe up. I don't want no boring ass woman.
Yeah. No, I felt that too, though.
Turn your whore up. Like, when you with me, I said this on the gram. If you around me, excuse my language, bitch, you better turn up as much as possible. Don't come over here on some boring shit. You gotta give me experiences. Like, if I'm spending that money and I'm taking you places and I'm flying you out, suck dick in the car, show your titties, be spontaneous, girl. Like do certain shit.
But see, this is what I'm saying. But see, not to cut you off, but you see, a female would get all that from you and want to act like she's a saint. Get around a motherfucker that ain't got nothing to take you to the gas station or the poppy store. Girl, you going crazy in that backseat.
You going crazy,
You going crazy in that backseat.
For sure.
That's the type of shit I don't be respecting. This is why y'all don't get flu.
But this is like, we gotta keep...
don't go to Ruth Chris.
We gotta keep it a bean.
Because y'all putting the pressure on the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, we gotta keep it a bean though. Us as men, we gotta keep it a bean with women. Like, we know what we want as far as dating, but I'm not marrying the hoe. And women have to know the difference. And you got to know what you getting in with. Like, it's different types of people out here.
Or at least just be nasty for the man behind closed doors. You ain't got to be a hoe for everybody.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's women who will do this for you or on this side. And then there's certain women who will never do that, but it still treat you good and treat you right. As far as dating, give me the hoe every time. Give me the hoe every time.
I need somebody out the way.
Shout out to the hoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. She was knocking at my door, crying like she really loved me, but I knew she was a whore. No kissy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's cute. We gonna have to put that for the intro there. Little ones and twos where you come, boy.
Funny as shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. What do you prefer as far as a man? Like, do you prefer
I need a homebody, baby.
You need a homebody,
man? I need a homebody. I need
so you need a man. Listen,
I need me somebody.
Let me break it down for you. Let me break it down for you. Do you want a man who doesn't drink?
Fuck no.
Doesn't
You only got finished. You no drink. Hell no. What you mean? You better crack that.
You are the whore. You are the whore. You are the whore. Heard you. Okay.
No, you gotta be fun though. You ain't gotta be a whore, but you gotta be fun. Like, you gotta have a personality. Like, I'm lit.
Yeah.
Fuck am I going like?
Yeah, but if you lit, that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta keep it a bean. Like, a lot of men who don't like going out all the time
that's
ain't
cool.
about to crack open
we got
the dawn
crib
every
though,
weekend.
so I'm gonna get the bottle. You gonna be a
in
slut
the more
for
controlled
me.
environment.
I'ma slut you out, my boy.
Crib.
You mean? You ain't gotta drink all the time, but you gonna drink when you around me.
Heard you. He gotta be ready when you come home from brunch.
You feel me?
Heard you.
That's all. But that's how I give it at. But
Shout out to the brunch baddies.
Come through. Like, it's 2 o'clock. It feel like 8 o'clock. So
yeah. At least if you home, you know you coming home to some brunch pussy.
No, not brunch. little cinnamon toast cooch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, this is a good little. Got to pick your mind a little bit more. I see you ain't a little pooper. I like that. I like that. You got a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Hey, listen, this has been Raw and Direct. Mm-hmm. I'm a co-host, so I'm gonna let you take it away better than me.
No. You gotta kick it, baby. Well, go ahead, do your leg, girl. Don't be shy.
And this is it. This is it for the episode of Raw and Direct. We on season 3. Co-host BSGVIN.
Badass. You know what the. We ain't gonna finish the rest.
And we out.